Hello, this is Shanker, and as every year I've been talking about the sun signs, so I'm taking up, without wasting any time, taking up the sun sign Aries, which is from March 21 to April 19. Aries, March 21, April 19. Briefly, how the year 2014 would be for Aries. Aries is a sign which is represented by the animal ram. The ram has a tendency of going straight. So Aries is basically a straightforward people. But one advice I'd like to give for this year, please do not interfere into the work of other people. So Arians, do your work, do not interfere into the work of other people. That is my advice for 2014. Now, as far as Aries is concerned, the most important thing and the most dominant thing this year would be that till June 2014, the concentration would be on issues of home, issues of property. You would be thinking of buying a house for yourself. You would be thinking of decorating your house. So about your children, about your family, about your mother. So the whole thing would be home and homeland. Issues of home, issues of house, issues of property. January to June is a good period. If these are things you're thinking between January to June, please go ahead. It will be positive. You will be also focusing on your profession, but you would be focusing on your profession in a way that, sitting opposite to your career. You would be looking at it in a very dispassionate way and working in a way by which you ensure that things go properly. After June 2014, the focus would shift to your children. Those in the areas of consultancy, advisory, PR, those in the area of intelligent work like teaching or something which is dealing with higher kinds of art, modern art, painting, etc. That would be beneficial. Jupiter as a planet and other planets in configuration would be helping those in the field of consultancy, advisory, and works involving higher intelligence. It will be also a time when you would focus on your children. I would caution you that after June, from July to December, do not get into any speculative activity. But between July to December, it is the best time to get into consultancy, advisory, and focus on your profession. People who are in research and consultancy are surely going to benefit. Good for children, as I've already told. So this is what is 2014 would be: the focus on home, and your household, then the focus on your profession, and focus after July would be in terms of areas, if you are in the areas of consultancy and advising, as explained to you. The entire year of 2014, the main thing of focus would be, if I would summarize it in two words, would be your house and your profession. You would do well in areas of profession. You could always start your year by planning a profession well and trying to get an executive position. This is a year when you'll come in contact with a lot of senior people in position, and they would benefit you. So the 2014 year, on a positive note, would be more towards your home and profession. You're going to do well. After June 2014, the shift will be on children, and those in the areas of art, drama, consultancy, advisory are going to do well. From July onwards, do not get into speculation. Now, let me also tell you the certain things which you should be careful about. I would tell you that for the year 2014, be careful while driving. There are indications that you are prone to accidents. Be careful on that. Be careful on if you are dealing with the government and you have an area of profession where you could be disadvantaged with the government in terms of taxes, in terms of other kind of negativities which are possible when you're dealing with the government. I would request you to please be careful about it. Stay away from occult things, stay away from tantras, stay away from mantra. Do not think going into out of the box issues in dealing with things which are abroad. I mean, if you are dealing with things which have international connectivity, and you are trying to do something which is, you know, which is not as per the rule of the land, so that you can make quick money, good money, stay away from that. So on the negative front, be careful. You're prone to accidents. Take care of your health. Do not do anything which is out of the box when you're dealing with people who are with international, international, in the international area, or with people who are staying abroad. So these are things which you should be cautioned about. And as far as your health, accidents and other issues are concerned, be careful more careful between March to June. That is the period. March to June, July is the period when you should be extremely careful for your health and drive carefully. Also, if you are having issues with respect to inheritance, legacies, joint finances, and things around that area between March to June, July, I would like you to be extra cautious. As far as another area of caution, between February to April, I mean February 2014 to April 2014, issues with relationships, issues with your marriage, issues with with your in-laws, that is a sensitive area. So I would request caution there. On the whole, 2014 is a very good year. Home, profession, you would do well. Be careful in the areas which I have told you and the periods which I have told you. I'm sure 2014 will give you success, but as caution, I've already also told you the places where you should be careful. That is, drive carefully, take care of your health, take care of your joint finances. Don't do things which are out of the box as far as legacy and properties, international connectivity, etc. is concerned, which I've just explained to you in details. The year is, this is what is there in store for you this year. As far as your love life and relationships are concerned, it would be, you would be going more on a situation where you would have a practical approach in love. You would, I don't see, with most of the Arians, I do not see emotional outbursts happening in this year. And this is it. These are the broad trends which I've told you for 2014, and I'm sure you could follow them and use them as a matter of caution while dealing with yourself during this year. Thanks and bye for now.